So what? I might have some heavy days, but fuck love. Had a rack to wait. It stays tough. Yeah, my money hibernates. I'm vest up.
Yo, what is up, guys? It is Josh back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best free transitions pack for both Davinci Resolve and Adobe After Effects. And in order to get access to the pack, just make sure to check out the link in the description as well as the pinned comment. That'll take you to the tweet. Just follow all the instructions, retweet, tag 2 friends, drop me a follow, like the tweet, all that basic stuff, and then you will be asked to DM one of the people that I do have tagged in the tweet in order for access to the Google Drive. And in this video, I'm just going to be highlighting all the different transitions. We have zoom in transitions, rotate transitions. You probably saw all of them in the little mini trailer that I had beforehand, so make sure to actually check out the tweet that I will have in the description if you want access to this. I'm going to be going over every single transition, how to use the presets in this video, so stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys do enjoy the video. All right, guys, so I am just in the Google Drive right now. You can see there are 2 folders, just AE and Davinci. I might actually start branching out into different editing softwares like Premiere Pro, Sony Vegas, that kind of stuff. So yeah, let me know down below in the comments if you want to see those. I'd be more than happy to get someone to convert presets next time, just so I can have like all softwares. But just for the After Effects folder, we have, I believe, 16 transitions in here, and we literally have everything you could ever imagine in terms of like different movement ones. And by the way, you will need Sapphire plugins for these, so make sure to download that. I'll have that in the description. We have swipe bottom left, swipe bottom right, literally every single direction, up, down, left, right. And then we also have some zoom in left, zoom in right, out right, that kind of stuff. It's just and then we got some spin ones that you can use for your content videos, that kind of stuff. But yeah, these are all the presets that I use for transitions in my highlight videos, so if you want to kind of replicate those, I definitely recommend using the presets in this pack. And then if we come on over to Davinci, it's literally the exact same thing, except I left a couple of them out because sometimes Davinci is buggy, but you can copy the settings over and it works perfectly fine, as long as you just know how to make your own transition. But this is just meant to kind of show you as a building block how to actually make your own transitions to start, how to start from scratch and almost make your own transitions. And yeah, just the process behind that. You can just download these, and then once you get good enough, you can start making your own. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's in the pack. It's nothing too special, so just download those, load up whatever editing software you're going to be using, and I'll see you guys in Davinci Resolve to start. All right, guys, so I am inside of Davinci Resolve. I just have 2 clips right here, which is obviously what you need to actually transition between, which is 2 clips. And to actually open up our transitions, you're going to make sure that you actually have your thing set to 60 fps, 1920 by 1080, because those are like the optimal settings that you want to be using at the bare minimum. If not 2560 by 1440, I definitely would recommend that as well. And the first thing you want to do to actually add these presets is just make sure you have them downloaded. So for me, I'm going to go to the transition pack, and I have all my presets right here ready to go. And we're just going to drag an adjustment clip over top of the clips right here. We're going to click on it and go into the Fusion tab. And then for any of these presets, it works for any of them that are in this. We're just going to pick a random one. So for me, let's just do a zoom in rotate, for example. And we're just going to see this Blur Mo Curves node right here. And like I said, you'll need Blur Mo Curves, which is the Sapphire plugin. So download that. You're going to click it and press Shift on your keyboard so you can connect it to the line right here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to select the node so you can see these keyframes right here. And you can see that you're missing the keyframe at the beginning. So what we're going to do, we're going to expand this so we can actually see where it is. We're going to see these 4 keyframes right here. This first one, these 2 in the middle, and then this last one. You're going to bring your playback head to the second one in the middle. Go out to your edit tab. Press M on your keyboard to add a marker. And this is going to be your center point. So you're going to line that up between the 2 clips, just like this. And let me quickly just put it on quarter resolution just so I could show you full speed what this looks like. It's just a nice little zoom in rotate transition, just like that. And that works for all of the presets. You can literally delete this one and then drag in, let's say, a swipe up top right, drag that in. And since you've already done the alignment with the keyframes, it'll work for any of them that you import. So like you can see, it works with the swipe up top right. And then you could delete this one, or make sure that you're on the middle one when you delete it. And then, I don't know, let's say you want to swipe down. You bring that in as well. That'll do a swipe down. Bring it back to the middle. And it works for all of them. Like I said, I'm not going to show you every single one of them, but I'll just quickly highlight some of the different types that are in it. So I do have a smooth in and out, just like this, which is just a basic zoom out transition. I do have ones that are swipe transitions, like directional, where it's left right. I have ones that are like swipe top left, swipe top right, and then obviously in different directions. This one right here is a swipe bottom left, and then I have other ones that are swipe bottom right, swipe top left, swipe top right, all that stuff. Those are included in the pack as well. And for a free transition pack, this is as good as it gets. I mean, there's a lot of different options, and obviously you can mess around with the settings if you want to change them a bit. So I'll quickly show you. This is an example of one of the directional ones right here, where it just goes like a swipe right transition, just like that. And you know, these are great for your highlights videos, because once you start implementing a lot of different ones, like you have 12 different ones, I believe, for Davinci Resolve right here. Yeah, 12 items right here. If you have 12 different transitions, it's definitely going to throw in a lot of variation into your montages. So instead of doing the same zoom in transition that you're doing every single time in your videos, you are going to be able to do a lot more. You know, it might grab the viewer's attention because they're a lot smoother, they're super clean, and it kind of fits with my editing style. I don't know if it'll fit with yours necessarily, but they definitely are super nice. And the good thing about these ones, if you wanted to, you can just go into the Fusion tab. Let's say you drag in one of these right here. You can always go into your keyframe menu. You can adjust the keyframes to make them a lot smoother, just like this, and just so they last longer. Completely up to you. I actually did it wrong. You do it inside of the spline. I don't know what I was saying about that, but you could just literally go like this, and you can drag the keyframes outside to change the duration of the transition, you know, make it faster, make it slower, make it smoother, all that stuff. But yeah, make sure to check out the tweet that is in the description. I'll have tweeted it out by the time this video is live, so you will be able to pick it up like that. 100% free. You just have to tag your friends, like the tweet, follow me, retweet, all that stuff. And yeah, you'll get access to the drive. Make sure you DM one of the people that are on the tweet with your Google Drive email, or else they will not respond. All you need to do is just screenshot you retweeting, tagging your friends, and then your Google Drive email. If you don't know how to find your Google Drive email, you just go into your Google Drive, and then you should be able to just click on your profile picture in the top right and see the email on there. You just copy and paste that in DMs to a mod, which is technically the people that are giving out access. So make sure to do that. I'm going to be moving on how to actually add the presets to After Effects. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the pack. All right, guys, so I'm in a brand new After Effects project, 1920 by 1080. And the first thing you want to do is just get your clips. And I'm just going to drag in 2 clips, and I'll see you guys once I've done that. All right, so I just have 2 clips right here. We're just going to press Control-Alt-Y on our keyboard to add an adjustment layer, which is actually how you add these transitions. And the cool thing about this is they're literally drag and drop. You don't have to do anything other than add them to an adjustment clip directly above the 2 clips. So just select your adjustment layer that you want to actually add it to, go up to animation, apply animation preset, and then you're just going to pick any of these transitions. So I'm going to quickly highlight the directional kind of corner transitions, I like to call them, where they go into the top left corner, top right, bottom left, that stuff. You're just going to line up the second keyframe with the actual transition point, which is directly between the 2 clips right here. And to actually bring up the menu to see your keyframes, you're just going to press U, which will bring them up right here. And just like that, it's that simple to add a transition preset. So yeah, just to do this, you can see that it just is a nice little directional transition, just like that. And if you wanted to delete it and add another one, let's say you want to do a swipe up transition, you press U on your keyboard again, let it load, and then you just do that. And if the edges are set to non-reflect, you just have to change them to reflect. Some of them are like that, so make sure you change them to reflect beforehand. So just like that, you can see, just perfect. And then we're just going to I'll quickly show you one of the zoom rotate ones, which are my favorite transitions. And zoom out rotate is probably my favorite transition in this pack. I use it in all my content videos. So just like that, it does like a nice little zoom out and rotates, and it's super clean, just like that. And lastly, the other type of transition is just the standard zoom out, and I call it zoom out smooth because it is pretty smooth, I'm not gonna lie. It's like a nice little zoom out. And then we also have one for the zoom in. But yeah, all these transitions are 100% drag and drop, and it is free to use. Make sure to actually check out the tweet that I have in the description, as well as the drive, if you want access to this for 100% free. All you got to do is tag your friends, you know, retweet it, like it, drop me a follow, DM one of the people that I have tagged in the tweet for access. Make sure you message them your Google Drive email, because they will not respond if you don't actually, you know, send your Google Drive email, because they'll have nothing to give access to. So you have have a way better chance of getting added if you send your Google Drive email, as well as proof of following, retweeting, liking, tagging your friends, all that stuff. I hope you guys do enjoy this free pack. I am thinking about coming out with a new free pack soon with impact presets, velocity, build-ups, all that stuff. So stay tuned for that. And also drop a follow on my Twitter, which you obviously will be if you are picking up this pack, which is why you clicked on the video. Twitter is a free to use platform, so just make an account if you don't have an account already. And yeah, 100% free to make an account. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback down below in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.